Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to get onto the live chat. Let's have a look. Okay, so if you are watching this back, this is a live stream. If you want to keep up with the conversation, then if you go to the description bar, click on the live chat button, and then you'll see everyone's comments and you'll sort of be able to keep up with the conversation a little bit better. Hi Judy, hi Penny, welcome, thank you so much for joining. Hi Kelly, welcome. I'm all right, thank you. Not too bad. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for joining. Thank you all so much for joining. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Bianca. Thank you for joining. Okay, in today's live stream, I thought I would make a start on a page in this beautiful new book by Hanna Karlzon. Hi, Tess. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Hi, Madison. Hi, my lovely. Oh, bless you, Debbie. Hi, Zoe. I am. I know I haven't done a Wednesday night live stream for quite a while, and I know that I'm earlier than what I would normally do. But I figured, you know, while everyone's kind of quiet and chilled and doing their own thing, I would do mine. Hi, Rose. I bet you feel so much better for it. Oh, thank you, Rose. I don't think my kids would agree with you right now, but thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly. Fingers crossed you feel better soon, sweetheart. Oh, shoot, I haven't put my phone on silent. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this. I haven't put it on airplane mode either. How? Right, okay. Hi, Cherry. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm okay. It's a better day today. I'm feeling, you know, my anxiety is a lot better today than what it has had. That's all right, Tess. I don't know who it was. I don't know, but whatever. It's muted now. So. Oh my gosh, Penny. Oh, bless you, Han. Hi, Ariel. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to start a page in this, oh my gosh, in this lovely new book by Hanna Karlzon. It was a last minute choice. I had no idea what to do or what to colour with or what to colour in. So I grabbed this. So I've got this, my Inktense and my Arteza pencils and I don't know, whatever else is dotted around me. Oh, you're welcome, Ariel. Bless you. Oh, bless her, Madison. That's really great news. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. I'm all right, thank you. I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Oh, bless you, Debbie. I filmed that one. When did I film that one? Yesterday, I think. I'm just looking through. I have no, like I said, I'm not organised at all. Oh yeah, Stitch is good, thank you, Kelly. He's all right, bless him. He's upstairs trying to stay in the cool, bless him. Hi, Gary. He's stunning. But I know someone has said, I think in my flip through video of this one, that apparently this wasn't supposed to have like single-sided pages. It was a print error, I believe. And that, you know, Hannah wasn't, you know, she wasn't fond of the single-sided pages. Now, I don't know how true that is or not. Obviously, that was just a comment that I had received. I really like this one. I really like that. Oh, bless you, Kelly. Hi, Victoria. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. Of course you can, Gary. Ask away. Ask away. Oh, they're all so pretty. I don't know. Oh, decisions. They're all gorgeous, aren't they? Right, okay, Bianca. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, don't apologise, Tess. Don't apologise. I thought, oh, it's half term, you know, and people working at home, maybe they would have finished by now, so the internet might not be so busy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, right. Okay, Penny. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting the English edition as well then. I know, Zoe. I know. Hi, Courtney. Welcome. I have, Gary, on a few of my my Johanna Basford books. I have noticed that. I mean, some of them, even when they were sent, I think it was especially when I replaced my copy of Enchanted Forest, the pages were really yellow in it, but I have noticed it especially on my, oh my goodness, Secret Garden and Magical Jungle. Magical Jungle isn't so bad, but Secret Garden definitely. So now I keep them in, I've got like a cube storage unit. There's 6 sections, but 3 of them have doors on the front. So I've put those books in one of the cubbies with the door on. Oh gosh, guys, I have no idea. I'm gonna do this one. Otherwise I'm gonna be flipping through this book and I'm gonna get nothing done. And you guys will get so bored of me. So we'll just do this. I'm gonna reach and get some printer paper. Yeah, see, Tess, you've had that as well then. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're just amazing. I really appreciate your, you know, your words of support and encouragement. I'm trying to zoom in and I'm not doing a very good job. Ugh. Okay. I'm trying to think where to start. Where to start. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Madison. Bless your heart. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh. See, oh, things like that. Oh, it really brightens my day. Thank you. Right, what's this? Sienna Gold. I'm really sorry. Oh, hell's bells. It would help if I could get the water brush back, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, that's I've said this so many times. I need to swatch out my ink tents because I haven't done it, and it's just, yeah, it's a pain in the behind. Oh my gosh, that's very red. I'm sorry, this is just going to be one of those live streams, isn't it, where I'm just all 6s and 7s. Ooh, okay, I like that. So we'll use that one. And oh shoot, what's that one? We don't want that. Oh my gosh, hang on, let me just, I need to get this figured out a minute. Right, so go with that one. Red oxide. Oh, bless him, Tess. Oh, bless his heart. Is he still not doing too well? I cannot seem to get the colours that I know what kind of colours I want, but I'm just not doing a very good job of picking them out at the minute. I'm panicking. I need to just, oh. Says that's mustard, but then that's going to be like a, yeah. Shoot, what was that one I had? Okay, we'll go with that. I need to take a breath because I'm getting myself worked up into a tiz now. Oh my gosh. Right, let me just put that there. Let me catch up on chat 2 seconds. Oh, thank you, Gaz. How are you enjoying your Arteza pencils? Are you liking them? I've got mine pulled out to do shading on top of the ink tents. Oh, thank you, Rose. It's a bit of a hot mess at the minute. My anxiety has been so bad, and I feel like now I'm live streaming, I'm kind of panicking and rushing a little bit. Oh, Tess, I'm thinking of you all, sweetheart. I'm sending big love, lots of hugs. Oh, bless you, Bianca. What's the time where you are now, sweetheart? Because here in the UK, it's 12 minutes past 6 in the evening, so it's like 10 past 6 p.m. Bless you, Rose. Hi, Jojo. Welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Gaz? I'm so glad you like them, hon. Yeah, they are really good. Right, let me just move the water brushes to the side a sec then. Right, now I've, I've got my colours figured out. What's going on with this? Right, okay, there we go. Oh, wow, so you're like 9 hours behind. There's nothing wrong with that, sweetheart. You do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Right, so on the cat, I'm just going to put a layer of cadmium orange, which is 250 in the Derwent Inktense. I'm going to put a layer of that on his fur, and then I've got two other colours for like the shadows that I will use on top. But I just want to give it a, you know, this is a base coat. And I'm really sorry I haven't got any nails or anything on. It's just a no, not happening kind of day. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much, sweetheart. There's so many pencils that work well in them, Zoe, to be honest, sweetheart. But the ones that I haven't quite mastered in Hannah's books are the Prismacolors. And I don't know if that's just me or what. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I seem to struggle with the Prismacolors, to be honest. And at the minute, I've been using them quite frequently because I had a flare up with my arthritis, so my hands have been quite sore, which is why I wanted to base whatever page I worked on today with the Inktense, just to take that pressure off my hands a bit, you know. But you guys know this isn't just going to be Inktense. It'll have some pencils on here, probably some markers, some gel pens. We'll throw all sorts at this page, and I think it's one of the single-sided ones as well. So I've got some really nice alcohol marker colours that would look lovely as a base colour for the donuts. But let's go with it. Polly's do. Yeah, Polly's do, Zoe. I love the Castle Arts in these books as well. The Castle Art pencils work really well. Obviously, Derwent Inktense, Albrecht Dürer, the Faber-Castell watercolour pencils, they work beautifully. What other pencils have I got that I've used in here? Well, in my Hanna Karlzon books. I'm trying to think. Oh, Black Widows. Black Widows work really nicely in Hannah's books as well. They work really nice. I think it just depends on like the person, the pencil, the paper. You know, everyone's different, aren't they, as to oh my gosh, as to how they colour and what works for them better in some books more than others. Everyone's different, Han, so I think it would be a case of just trying and seeing what works for you, because what might not work for me might work really lovely for you, you know. But then other times a lot of it is the paper. So let me have a look. What am I missing? Oh, come on, come on. Da-da-da. Okay, so it sounds like quite a few of you have struggled with Prismas in these books then. Oh, bless you, Bianca. Don't apologise, sweetheart. Oh, wow, Penny. See, I had the a set of the Tombow Erosia tins that was sent to me. They were pre-loved, I think. But even though the colours were beautiful, they were just way too hard for me you know, really hurt my hands trying to work with. Oh, bless you, Ariel. Thank you so much for joining. Take care, sweetie. They do, Shatha, you're right. Yeah, Pablo's are amazing though. They work well on a lot of books, don't they? Oh, Victoria. Bless you, sweetheart. Oh. Mind you, I was like that when I'm watching like your little video clips on Instagram. Showing like your work area and like sparkles and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, so excited. I started hyperventilating. Yeah, same Tess, same sweetheart. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the thing though, Penny, isn't it? It's so, you know, like I said, it's just down to like the person as well, I think, a lot of it. But I'm just gonna, I know this is looking really kind of, you know, sloppy and all over the place at the minute. It would help if you could see what I was doing. Oh, like I said, it's gonna be one of those days, honestly. So how have you all been keeping? How's your weeks going so far? We were expecting Tegan's new bed to be delivered Friday or Saturday. Well, no, yesterday there was like a huge, great big bang at the front door, and I'm thinking, what on earth is that? And it was sort of like, you know, late afternoon, and there's a great big van outside, and I was like, hi. And he was like, right. I was like, have you got a bed? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, right, okay. And he said, well, is there a problem? And I was just like, no. I wasn't expecting you till like Friday or Saturday. There was nothing at all. No notification, no text, no update, no these huge, great, big, heavy boxes out on the front garden. So, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And just as well, you know, we weren't out grocery shopping or, you know, out for our daily walk or whatever. Neon coloured pencils. I know they have neon in the Prismas, but just as if it was like a set of neon on their own, I don't know. I don't know, sweetheart. Sorry. Sorry, I'm still trying to just sort of like, you know, just chill out and compose a little bit. I don't know if I've said it in a colour and chat. I probably have, but we had the choice of Layden and Emmy. They gave us a choice as to whether we'll be sending them back to school next week or not, and we were like, nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, I missed his toes down at the bottom. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, bless you, Tess. That's the thing, isn't it? When you love pencils so much, and sometimes they're just like, wah, don't want to cooperate. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Penny, that is a sore subject, my lovely. Honestly, these kids they're gonna be the death of me. I swear they are. the amount of stress I went through before when, you know, sort of the room situation, all of that. So, you know, we moved the rooms as the kids wanted. You know, thought everyone was happy. No. Caden and Emmy sharing does not work. She winds him up a treat. He retaliates. He gets in trouble. She gets in trouble for winding him up. And then he'll do something to her, and then she'll come in and tattletale on him. And it is just, yeah. So, yeah, we've not put up Tegan's new bed yet. It wouldn't have been done today anyway. But yeah, we still need to. I think we know we know what we're gonna do. But I'm sorry guys if I offend anyone, but it is a ball ache because, you know, we had everything how they wanted, and now, you know, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, it's like, no, it's not working, so we've got to change all the rooms around again, and it is just a pain in the neck. Hi Rain Chain, welcome sweetheart. Oh, don't apologise, Bianca, don't apologise at all. Rain Chain, I am using the Derwent Inktense Nocturnal Magic. Oh, that sounds lovely, Victoria. I bet that's beautiful. Is that by a popular illustrator? Futuristic worlds. Thank you, Victoria. I just sometimes there's things I want to say, and I think I know I say this isn't for you know, this is an adult only channel, but still you never know if any of the you know, sneaky little blighters might creep in, you know. Right, so I'm just going around some of the edges on this with, there's a cat on the front, it's Xenia Sprina. I haven't heard of her. Hi Tegan. She is one of the unders that I'm okay with. I'm okay with this one child because she's mine. She's mine, and she's heard a lot worse from me. So yeah, exactly, Jojo, exactly. And like I said, I know I'm biased, but you know, Tegan's my 12-year-old daughter, so you know, it's fine. I'm okay with that. So I'm just putting this around some of the edges. Ah, everyone's saying hi to my baby girl. No, no. Everyone's saying hi to my beautiful daughter. I need to stop saying baby girl. She's, you know, she's approaching 12 and a half. Bless her heart. She's a good kid. She's a good kid. We're very lucky. Hi Daniela, welcome. Absolutely, Zoe. Absolutely. She's, you know, I've said to her so many times, it doesn't matter how old you get, you'll always be my baby girl. And she's like, oh, Mom, you know. But she knows. She knows. But you know, we're really lucky to have her. She is such a blessing. I mean, all of, you know, all of. But we're just trying to make, you know, a nice bedroom for Tegan now. You know, so she's got her own space, her own little study area and little desk and, you know, stuff like that. I just want to make it really special for her. But with the little ones now, you know, being a pain in the ass and saying, oh, they don't want to share a room anymore. And it's just like, are you guys kidding me? You kicked up such a stink to share a room. But it was good timing because, you know, Tegan wanted her own space and stuff. So we made it happen. Whoops. We made it happen. And now they're like, oh my God. And now they're just like, no, it's you know, it's not working. And it's really not. Because honestly, guys, this last week and a half has been really hard with the little ones. You know, I'm not going to make out like it's all sweetness and flowers all the time, because it is not. It really isn't. She is, Victoria. She is. She's amazing. Hi, Nick and Tina. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, guys. It's lovely to see you. Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned that, Penny. I think we were chatting about that. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before? Hi, Tykia. Welcome. Oh, where does the time go, Tess? Oh, it's scary, isn't it? It is so scary. Time just flies by. You know? I can't keep up with these kiddies growing up so quick. I don't like it. I went into Emmy literally 5-10 minutes before, about 10 minutes before I came downstairs to live stream, because I was thinking she's watching a movie, but she's like, you know, she's really quiet and she hasn't, you know, she hasn't sort of been like, Mum, can I have this? Dad, can I think it's just the heat, because it is so warm. You're right, Livy. Yeah. Here she is in person. Speak of the devil. Not Emmy. Not Emmy. Tegan's just come down, bless her. That's so scary, Tess. Oh my gosh. It's really scary. What are you doing, darling?
Can you suggest a colouring book to me?
I don't know, love. I know you're working through the little Hannah Lynn one in order.
Yeah.
Are you like bored with that one for a minute?
I want to like change it.
Just change it up a bit.
I'm getting a bit bored of the.
Sorry, guys. Hang on 2 seconds.
Obviously, I've got that one upstairs.
Yeah.
I've got the first one there anyway.
What about?
I want to do colouring, but I don't know what book.
Oh, well, that one. Hocus Pocus. By Deborah Muller. So Tegan's just asking me which of her colouring books she should colour in. Oh, congratulations, Cherry. Oh my gosh. So you're a new mummy. Bless your heart. Okay, so I'm just going round. some of these edges. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I guess we'll soon find out. No? Yeah? No? What? That colouring book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Just
cool.
seeing what pens to use.
Which
What
ones
pencils?
you using?
I've got my Prismacolors upstairs.
Yeah.
I've got some Poscas upstairs.
I've got lots to choose from.
Yeah.
See, the kids do really well for art supplies.
There's glitter on my book.
There is nothing wrong, excuse me, with having glitter dotted over your book. That's a sign that you've had fun in it.
It's a sign that Pickle's been there.
Yeah. Oh, bless her, Cherry. I hope she's doing well. Tess, you are going to be one busy nana. It's just scary to think, isn't it? How quick they grow up.
Ooh.
You know?
I love you.
I love you too. Enjoy your colouring.
Mm.
Are you done on the computer now, are you?
What?
Are you done playing on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Loverboy?
He got told off by his parents and
Why?
He took his phone away.
Why?
Because he said in a minute, because they asked him to get some clothes for his little brother. And he said, yeah, give me 1 sec. And then, I don't know what happened. And she was like, his mum was shouting and everything.
Oh, okay. Mm-mm.
And she was like, I told you to take it away. So she took it away and lost them. I don't know if she noticed or not. And she was like, I said if you cried, I would take it phone away. So
Careful what you're saying, Tegan.
sorry.
It's alright.
So he's not got his phone taken away,
Oh,
and he had to turn his
computer off.
yeah. So
Yeah.
trouble.
They are, Tess. They certainly are, my lovely. The thing is, you wouldn't have it any other way. You know, none of us would. None of us would. I'm all right, thank you, Nick and T. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Not too bad. I hope you guys are both good. Edition, but the UK version isn't released until August. If I have time, Courtney, I will, sweetheart. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Oh, Victoria, she loves it. She absolutely loves it. So yeah, she's gained numerous supplies from me. Bless her. Right, I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna fleck. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that actually. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put this red oxide just in some of the areas where I think it'd be like a little bit darker. I think I'll do that. So like just that. I can always layer if I need to. It's not a problem. In like here. Yeah, she absolutely loves it. She's really creative, and she's really into like her doodling and sketching and stuff at the minute as well, and just drawing like little pictures and little notes for us. It's so lovely. Oh, bless you, Bianca. Speak soon, sweetheart. Let's put some of that colour up here as well a little bit. Some little bits by his ears. And then we'll see what this looks like in a minute when we activate it. Oh, that's such a beautiful name. Oh, bless her heart. Right, let me find a little, that little cloth that I use when I've got my like water brushes or anything on the go. Right, I'm going to use my Arteza water brush, I think, at the minute. So let's see how this goes. So with the Inktense, the same as really like any watercolor pencil that you use, you want to start by activating your lightest colors first, because if you start with the dark and pull that into the light colors, you're going to lose those highlights and things that you may have put in that you might want to keep. But another thing to be mindful of with the Inktense as well is because they are ink based, once they dry, that's it. You cannot reactivate them, so you do have to work pretty quick. So that's just another little something just to be mindful of. But it means that if you want to layer on top, you can, because the layer underneath, the water won't reactivate. Whereas if I was using, my Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils, then yeah, they could be reactivated with water. So I'm just trying to work quite quickly, but also be quite mindful as well. It's a little bit tricky. I don't quite feel I've mastered the Inktense yet, but right, let me I'm going to be quiet on, well, I'm not going to be reading chat for a second, just while I'll activate the face, and then I'll have a look at the chat. Okay, just okay. Tess, how was your day out yesterday, sweetheart? I didn't message last night because I wasn't sure, what time you girls were going to be home and stuff. I hope you had a really lovely time. The cats are good, thank you, Victoria. Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, they don't like the heat too much, so they've been, just sort of chilling out, keeping cool. Trying to find like cool places to lay or oh, thank you, Victoria. Bless you. Bless you. You will hear Tegan and see her colouring and stuff on Junior. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Oh, I'm glad you like them, Zoe. I love them. I think they are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant pencils. Right. Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay, so let's make a start on Pretty Kitty's body. Oh, I put those darker bits in. Right. We will go with them. So what are you all working on at the moment? I know I've said this in a couple of videos, but I'm so sorry with how slack I've been with the May Morphia 2020. This is the second year in a row where I've had like all good intentions and really really motivated for it, and then I don't know, just I don't know. I just get not bored as such, like I don't know. I just kind of think I don't think I can colour this anymore, you know. I kind of lose motivation. I just, you know, I can't force myself to sit and colour something that I'm not feeling, you know. So I am really sorry. Hi Sue, well, how are you doing? Ah, happy birthday! Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful day, my lovely. Bless you. Oh, I'm sending big birthday hugs and lots of love. I hope you've been spoiled rotten, sweetheart. You deserve it. You really do. If you can hear any background noise, it's because the window behind me is open. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of just got a little bit uninspired and kind of thought, I'm just not feeling this right now. And, you know, when like my anxiety is bad as well, you know, like it has been, those more detailed pages seem comfortable. Oh, I didn't plug my phone in. Ah, 2 seconds. No, don't power off in 30 seconds. Don't do that. Ding. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. See, I'm all 6s and 7s. So sorry, guys. I'm a hot mess. Well, more of a hot mess than normal. I'm so sorry. Right, I'm just working in like little circles. Let's get that lighter colour first, and then we'll come over here. And there we go. Okay, cool. Try and see if I can still pull some of that colour out. Ah, bless you, Tegan. If I could sing it, sweetheart, I would, but I'd get in trouble for copyright, so. But thank you so much, Han. Oh, thank you, Victoria. I want to do a background on this, but I don't know what. I don't know. I don't need to worry about that just yet. Right, let's get some more water going in a sec. Okay, let's just... There we go. I haven't, Cherry, but I know that people have recommended it to seal. I think it's if you use like soft pastels or chalk, but I've never tried it myself. I do have something really exciting to show you guys in a minute though. I'm nervous, but I'm like just so excited as well. I feel like a child at Christmas. Okay. Right. So let me just move this aside a second and I'm going to zoom out. Okay. Oh, and I'm not going to take the phone with me or knock the tripod, she says. Right. I really want to try and get into like more creative just stuff. And let me see if I can reach it. I have a sketchbook and I've had this for quite a while, but I'm just kind of dipping my feet back in the water. I've done it now and again, and then it's just sort of like bottled out. But you guys have seen, I think, if you've been with me for any stretch of time, I love drawing like cupcakes and stuff. So this is a doodle, which I worked on for quite a while, and then I used a kneaded eraser, sort of went over all the line work, and then went in with the micron pens and doodled this. This is one that I'm working on at the minute. I'm trying to sort of like layer the pencils. I want to get a really soft look, but this is sort of my version, because obviously like the kids and stuff have all been drawing rainbows and putting them up in the windows and stuff. So I last week and a half or so. Why is it saying I've got a low battery? Come on. Right. Okay. Yeah, the last week and a half or so, I've been sort of adding a bit of colour and a bit of alcohol marker and stuff on this one. This was just, I don't even know what I was doodling, but this is kind of what I ended up with. I just put Inktense over the top, and I went back over once the Inktense was dry with micron liners again. Recommend ink for my glass dip pen. I did, Sue. I've got where are they? Because the Winsor and Newton ink that I bought originally, it just doesn't flow. It seems really thick, but I think it's a drawing ink, so maybe that's why. Where did I put them? Oh, here we go. Okay. Where's that? Yeah, this is the one that I had originally. This one, Winsor and Newton gold metallic bronze. I'm sure it was. I'm sure when I bought it, it said it was a drawing ink. I don't know if that's showing up very well. Obviously it's all the pigment is kind of settled to the bottom, so you do need to give it a good shake. But this didn't work with my glass dip pen, and that's what I bought it for. So because that didn't work, when I was down Hobbycraft ages and ages ago, before all this virus nonsense started, I picked up these. So I got a Daler-Rowney F acrylic and another pearlescent. They're all Daler-Rowney. They don't work with the dip pen either, and I'm thinking, am I doing something wrong, or am I buying the wrong ink? Oh, thank you, Cherry. That's not even something I've thought about, Rose, to be honest. It's just doodles. I haven't drawn properly for such a long time, and I started again like sketching a little while ago, and then I got into my own head and started doubting myself. Sorry, I'm just putting these inks back. Started doubting myself again and whatnot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. Behave. Come on. Yeah, and I just got into my own head, but it's just recently I'm kind of like, okay, well maybe sketching will help my anxiety when I'm just sort of, I don't know what to colour, and I'm just really struggling, you know, really feeling lost and just, ugh, you know. But I've never thought of like my drawings as being anything, nowhere near good enough to make into prints or anything. Calligraphy ink. No, wrong one. It's called Calligraphy Ink by Winsor & Newton in similar shape bottle. Right, okay. I wasn't sure because I've seen, what else was I looking at? I think it was the PH Martin Bombay ink. Is it the sets of ink? The PH Martin sets of ink? And I was thinking, well, would that work or not? I don't know, but I just feel bad because I've got a beautiful glass dip pen that I really want to work with, and none of the stuff I thought is working. Hi, Patty. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining, Han. To me, it's like, yeah, I'm happy with this one, but I've always, even when I was helping out in my friend's tattoo shop, I used to love doodling like cupcakes and little kind of like funky little girly skulls like this. That was me. But that's all I've done. Just, yeah, you know, just a... The thing is, Courtney, I wouldn't, for one, I'm not even confident in my own work, and two, if it did get to that, I wouldn't know where to start. I'm just not, you know, I think a lot of it is just a confidence issue, but yeah, with anything like that, like, it just feels weird, like selling something that I've drawn. I don't know, I can't explain it. It just feels really strange. But saying about the sketches and stuff, I had an idea. I don't know if it'll work, and I don't know if I'll pull it off, but I'm gonna give it a try because I've been wanting to get these things for quite some time. I purchased some wood slices because the kids kept opening the box and smelling them. So it's not all kind of flat and neat and stuff now. They're all sort of you know, rough, ew, the bug. They're all like rough, you know, rough sizes and stuff. They've got these pre-drilled holes in them and then like a bag of twine. But I thought, how nice would it be to paint these? I've got like loads of Arteza acrylic paint that they sent me for review ages ago. And for those of you who don't know, I am an Arteza affiliate. All of my affiliate links you'll find in the description after the live stream when I put all that information in. But yeah, I've got these, you know, supplies sat there that I don't use as much as I should, and I on them. So I purchased those, and I don't know if this is the right stuff or not, but I've also got a Motip clear varnish. Professional acrylic, professional result. It says fast drying acrylic clear varnish for surfaces of wood, metal, aluminium, glass, stone, and various sorts of plastic. So I thought I could like paint designs on these and spray them, and then I don't know, maybe just send them out as like little thank you gifts or something, you know, to you guys. I don't know. You know, the kids want to paint some, so we'll do that over on the junior channel as well. But yeah, you know, and I thought I could maybe make it into like a little hobby as well if it was something that I enjoyed. So yeah, I've spent some of my YouTube pennies on that. Let me see what I've missed. Yeah, I have, Victoria. I did see Carla using it. I can't remember. I think she was using ink, some kind of ink, wasn't she? pH ink or something. Oh my gosh, Rose, I would love that. I would love that. But I have no idea how to turn, like how to scale that picture bigger and how to turn it into like a PDF. I have no idea how to do that. I'm so like, oh my gosh, I've left the twine out. Never mind. I'm so like just not tech savvy when it comes to stuff like that. Oh, bless you, Zoe. You should. You should. You're right, sweetheart. Oh, very nice. Is this for any what your art homework? Or just in general?
Just a general drawing.
Ah, thank you. Can I keep it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I darling. Wow, how much pasta did you have? Ah, you're kissing me after eating carbonara. Oh.
I knew it would get you.
And I'm on live stream. Oh, you put garlic in that as well. Oh, you stinker. Oh, Aaron. I'm so sorry. You see what I have to live with? This is just... Don't, Tegan, don't do it. Don't do it.
For the last 2 hours I've been like...
What? Too much garlic?
4 cloves.
What? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, is she? Bless her heart. Oh. Honestly, it's not funny. He knows I hate carbonara.
You're gonna cry.
Oh, no, but it just... Bleh. And he said he's got 4 cloves of garlic in it.
I don't know what cloves are.
I'm bunking in with you tonight because I ain't sleeping next to him.
I didn't even cook it.
What?
I didn't even cook it first.
You've just put that in raw?
Yeah.
You are minging. No, Penny, I am really not. I don't like
Creamy
like
sauces.
any sauces that are made with cream. Let's get back to where we were, shall we? Put the sketchbook away a minute.
Really good. I've been listening to you whilst I've been doing
Oh, thank you.
colouring.
Thank you.
Oh, Pedro, ow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It is Victoria.
What was 4 cloves?
4 cloves
Is
of
it
garlic.
like the
It's like
sheets?
no. Do you know like the full bulbs of like
Yeah,
fresh
the full,
garlic,
like,
and then
bulbs.
it's like, do you know if you peel an orange and you've got those segments? You've got the segments of orange,
Yeah.
and it's like that with garlic. Well, each one of those segments is called a clove.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's got 4 of them in. The pasta was only for him as well. It wasn't as if it was like a great big thing for like
You better
everyone.
not be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah. Hi, Emmy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Little bits awake. I'm still here. I'm still streaming. I'm just 2 seconds. Did you fall asleep? Did you crash out? Don't go silent. Did you crash out? Emmy. Did you? Did you crash out? Huh?
You're giving you silent treatment.
I thought you were quiet, and I came in thinking, Emmy hasn't been calling me, or coming in for anything, calling Mummy or Daddy,
Which is unnatural.
yeah. And then when I came to check on you, I was like, guess what? She's asleep. Lazy bum. Lazy bum. Lazy bum.
Ow, that's an eye.
What are you doing now, sausage?
Choose telly,
You watching telly?
but I want to do my screen with you.
You want to? Oh, listen. Do you want to do a video with me for tomorrow for the junior channel?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kitchen.
And Mummy joined it. She can join with us.
Okay. We could do a girly day
On a live
on a live stream. Should we do? Well, should we do that tomorrow? What we'll do a video. Whoa, steady. We'll do a video for Junior. Listen. We'll do a video for Junior, and then we'll see what everybody's doing. See what everyone is up to tomorrow, and maybe we'll do a live stream on here. Should we do that? Yeah. Emmy, Stella and Felch. I have such well-mannered children. Oh, thank you. It's non-stop.
You will turn around and scoot away.
No.
All in favour. Believe me, Rose, you would not have wanted that channel the last week and a half with the amount of meltdowns and tantrums we have had. And that's just me. No, I'm joking. It has been hard. What colour is this? Carmine pink. Right, let's zoom in. Oh my God. Right. This isn't going well, is it? I can't. When I zoom in, like if I'm doing like a colouring chat or something, it's fine. It will do it really slowly. When I try zooming in on a live stream, it's just like far away, okay, or go from being like, like this, like all right, to right in. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, pop it. Oh, thank you, Patty. It's it's been a rough week and a half. It certainly hasn't helped my anxiety. And then, as many of you know, with Aaron being rushed to hospital last week as well. Yeah, it's been stressful to say the least. But the good outweighs the bad. It always does, doesn't it? What did you do? Oh, what did you catch it on, hon?
I touched it on my finger.
On one of your thingies. What's a
It's the
thingy?
baby family toy thing.
Oh no! Does it need a kiss?
Don't know.
Right, Tegan, if you lift her up.
3,
Right.
2, 1.
Come here, Mr. Knee. Pick her up. Mwah. How's that? You've got, what have you done to your hand? No, turn over there. What's that?
And my
Skin. You had like a blister or something. Don't peel that. You'll
Don't
make it
pick
sore,
it.
okay? Okay. This is. I love you so much.
Come on.
Oh, Penny, thank you so much, sweetheart. You never have to do that, honestly. Hi, Stitch. Oh, it's all going on now. Stitch is here. Welcome to the madhouse. Woke me up. Not like early hours of Monday morning just gone, but the Monday before. It was about 1 in the morning. And he was really panicking, and he was like, Kate, my chest is really hurting me and I can't breathe. I cannot catch my breath. So I was like, shall I ring an ambulance? And he was like, no, but can you just ring the emergency doctors for me? Now, for Aaron to ask me to ring the doctors never, ever happens. When he's had like really bad seizures and sort of had a seizure, but at the top of the stairs, so he's gone, like, had a seizure and fallen right down the stairs. Bearing in mind, there's like a concrete step just inside our front door, you know, and he's caught himself on that many a time. All of those times, all of the times he's like fallen and banged his head, like if he's caught it on the kitchen unit when he's had a seizure or whatnot, you know. He's not let me call the doctors. But yeah, that night he was like, yeah, call the emergency doctor. So I did. Gave them, you know, his information, told them what was going on, and they said, right, you know, hang up, we're going to send out a paramedic. I'm just taking some pigment off the tip of the pencil. It's very rare that I do this, but I just want to add a bit more dark there. So anyway, I the paramedic came round in like a little ambulance car thing. And he was amazing. This guy was fantastic. Really helpful. But he said to Aaron, you know, even though his oxygen levels were really good, but he just could not get a breath. It was really scary. But he had a high temperature and whatnot. So he radioed for an ambulance. He said, look, we're going to take him in, but he will go to the COVID A&E department rather than the, you know, regular emergency department. Anyway, long story short, he had tests and x-rays and whatnot. And he had several, is it CTG or ECG? I don't know, with really strong antibiotics, bless him. Oh, Victoria, don't apologise, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, it was honestly, it was really scary. I don't ever want to see him like that again. It was awful. It really was. And the thing is as well, you know, I think what scared Aaron was that he lost his dad to COPD in November last year. So I think it was certainly scary, bless him. Yeah, that's it, Penny. That's it, sweetheart. You sound stubborn, just like Aaron, but not in a horrible way. I don't mean that horribly, but you know, like, if you're anything like Aaron, like, he doesn't like to make a fuss. You know, for him, he's like, it's seizures. It's I'm used to it by now and whatnot. But sometimes they are horrendous. You know. Oh my gosh. He's doing better now. Thank you, Cherry. He is doing better, bless him. I'm gonna look for I want to look for an alcohol marker base for those donuts. You alright, darling? Yeah. Oh, do you want me to move that one out your way, sweetheart? Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm using your trolley to dump all my gubbins. I'm running out of storage. I'm running out of storage. It's okay.
What's that?
Oh, it's I think it had some music CDs of Aaron's, but it's empty now, and he said that Caden can use it to put the Wii games, Wii and Wii U games. Oh, hi Colourful Crafts. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. I'm so sorry that you suffer with that. I know there's quite a few people who, you know, who join like my videos and streams and stuff who suffer with epilepsy. That sounds really familiar, Victoria. Do you know, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a bit too orangey. 72 is the biggest set of ink tents, sweetheart.
Do you think that looks right there, Mum?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Stitch.
Hey,
I
Stitch.
thought we might jump. Is that mine?
Come on, then, kitty. Sharpies? Yeah. What you doing?
That's getting full now, isn't it? I'm like you.
Careful, buddy.
I'm like you now. aren't
What you doing? You are. You're lucky. I had two of the art carts. Tegan's got one.
There you go.
So she's got one, and I'm struggling for space. I'm like,
Sorry.
it's all right.
There you go. Put your thingies there.
It's all right. I wanted her to have somewhere to, you know, organise her stuff better. So she's got all her art supplies on the top.
I'll put yours there.
Thank you. Her colouring books in the middle, and then her school, all her school work and home learning and sketchbook and reading book at the bottom.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, bless you, Patty. Yeah, it's not a...
That was a spider.
Where?
There.
Ew, did you get it?
Yeah.
Was it a big one?
No. It's tiny. It's running across. It's running across that. So
Ew,
I
I don't want that now.
You gave it to me.
Oh. Did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, I'm keeping my feet off the floor now. I don't like spiders.
I think it might have been in that wood thing.
It's I can't even, I mean, with me, it's, if I struggle to catch my breath, it's, you know, like a panic or an anxiety attack. But I think if it's like a medical reason, then, you know, something like that, just, okay, I've pulled out a Tian Hao marker. These don't have color 101. So I'm going to use this colour as a base for the donuts. I can't do Homer Simpson. Yeah, I know. It's really lame. I know. I don't need you to tell me, cheeky chops.
Is it not meant to be magnetic?
Yeah, I think it is. Try it on the refrigerator.
I'm trying it on the trolley and it's like...
Is it not? Okay. Okay, this is nice. I think what I'll do with this, I'll base the, you know, the bottom bits of the donuts with this colour. Excuse me. And then I'll use the Arteza pencils just to add a little bit of shadow under like these bits of icing. I'm sorry, it feels like this live stream is kind of a bit all over the place, and the lighting isn't great either. If I open the curtain to the side of me, then we're going to have a really bad glare. The curtain behind me is open, but my big overhead light, the bulb has gone. So I need to figure out what bulb it is and see if I can replace it.
It's a massive bulb.
It is a beast of a light bulb. It really is. And my little desk lamp, the little daylight one that I can adjust, that was being an absolute numpty the other day as well, and it was flickering. It's been a thing. Oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you, sweetheart. I feel like I'm, you know, like panicking and just not, I feel like I'm rushing. And I don't mean to. I'm really sorry. I feel like I'm a bit chaotic. Tegan's like, she's like, stop apologising. Oh, I can still, do you know what? With that door open, I can smell that carbonara, that, like, the garlic. Oh, this house is going to stink.
I can't smell anything. Just
Really?
You've got a sleep thing now.
Yeah. No, I'm bunking in with you. How bad it is after he's brushed his teeth later.
Probably too garlicky for it to even go with that.
Yeah, we'll see. If not, I'll just sleep with my back to him. It's fine. Oh, and he said romance was dead.
Make sure he doesn't slump.
I need the Febreze. Never mind the Febreze, Penny. I think I need a plug-in.
Get a method. Get this method.
Yeah. Get out all the I've got the Dettol spray, the method, the Febreze. What else?
Rubber gloves.
Oh, shaking back. Hi, Laura. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? How are you feeling today, my lovely?
Is it okay if I tell you a fun fact?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if it's true, if anyone who's watching is from Australia, but apparently some drinks in Australia are like powders, so you have to mix them with water for it to actually be juice.
I think you can get stuff like that here, but I think it's like, I think you can get drinks like that here, but it's like medicine, you know?
Yeah, but I mean like actual drink.
Like actual like squash.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Is that like a oh, what do they call them? Is that like a wax melt, Penny? Because I've looked at getting like an electric one before, because I don't really trust, like, you know, the ones with the little tea lights in, especially with the cats and the kids. But yeah, I've never got around to investing in one. But I love, you know, I love stuff with like a really nice fragrance to it. The Method antibacterial cleaner that I use for like my desk and work area, oh my gosh, it's strong, but oh, it's so good. It is this one, wild rhubarb. Oh, it's so good, so good. Hi, May. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Nice today, sweetheart. Have you got anything planned? I hope you're being spoiled. You deserve it. Oh, 2 birthdays today. It's Laura's and
I was
Sue's.
literally just about to say
I know. 2 birthday girls in the live stream.
joint birthday.
Yeah.
Double the fun.
Yeah, I definitely think this heat is getting to Emmy, because she, like I said, she had a nap, which she never does, ever, in the afternoons anymore. And yeah, she obviously had a nap, and I said to her just now, what are you going to do now, Poppy? She's like, we'll watch telly. Oh my gosh, Penny, the pineapple one sounds divine. Oh my goodness. That sounds so good. Yeah, I've got 2 candles here, and they're both one's vanilla and honey, and that was just like a really inexpensive one from Tesco. And then I've got one that I had for Mother's Day. This one, it says Magical Mummy on it. Yeah, and that's vanilla as well. I used to have it was my first ever Yankee candle, and it was quite a big one in the beautiful glass jars, and it was vanilla and sandalwood, and that was just so beautiful. I used to love that candle so much. But now I'll only put the candles on if I'm like in the front room in here on my own, and I've got the door shut, you know, and like there's no cats or anything in here, and I'm just trying to like relax. I've got a beautiful, what's the matter, Stitch?
Hi.
What is it, baby? That's a funny little noise. What was I saying? Oh, that was it. I've got a salt lamp to the side of me. Aaron bought me a really beautiful, like, little miniature one. This is the block to it. He bought me this one, like, oh, what do they call it? Like, it would change colour, like different LED light colours. It was beautiful. But the last time the batteries ran out, it stopped working completely. Anyway, we were looking on Amazon at a salt lamp for the bedroom, and we found a really big one, and it was like £13. Anyway, we love it. It's gorgeous. And I loved it so much that I was like, I would really like one for my work area. And exactly the same one we bought for the bedroom was on a lightning deal one day, down to like £9 something. So I have that. It really is, Penny. It is gorgeous. Oh, that's okay, Patty. No need to explain, sweetheart. No need to explain. But yeah, my salt lamp is... Hang on, let me just... Oh, there. There's the salt lamp now. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Hang on. Okay. I'm really sorry. For those of you who suffer motion sickness, I'm so sorry. Right, let me catch up on chat. Oh, I wish, May. I wish. We moved rooms. I don't know if you remember. We moved rooms a few weeks ago. Guess what? Got to move the bloody things again. Sorry, but I'm so frustrated with it. It's quite a sore subject in this house. To say it's, yeah, peed me off a bit is an understatement. It's so frustrating. You know, the little ones wanted to share the great big bedroom, so we were like, right, okay, fine. You know, we moved everything, put Tegan in a room all on her own, which is great because she needs her own space now. And it was working great, but no, the little ones are at each other's throats. It's saying low battery. It shouldn't be. Sorry, guys, our internet was having a moment. So yeah, we're now having to move the rooms again, May. Honestly, like, if I wasn't grey before, then I would certainly be bloody grey now, because it's like, there has been some choice words coming out of my mouth recently. And now, you know, we know kind of where people are going to go and whatnot. I don't know if you know, we had to order Tegan a new bed. So as well as the unexpected expense a couple of weeks ago of needing to buy a new washing machine, we went to move Tegan's bed when we moved bedrooms the first time. And because the little darlings had been jumping on Tegan's bed, we went to move it and the whole thing collapsed. So, yeah, within a week and a half of forking out for a new washing machine, we also had to order a new bed for Tegan. Well, that wasn't due to arrive until this Friday or Saturday. and it turned up yesterday. So the box is just kind of dumped in the front room in here at the minute until we, you know, get the rooms moving again. So it's all fun and games. If anyone wants to come down to the southwest of the UK and help move bedrooms and decorate, then you are most welcome. And we have an unlimited stash of tea and coffee. And Aaron's homemade carbonara with 4 cloves of garlic in it. So, yeah, he's a stinker. Yes, baby. Okay, Puppet.
Yeah, on my leg, it hurt.
What have you done to it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did you knock it again?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, have you got like a little mark or a bruise? Do you want me to have a look? Where? What am I looking at? What? What? All I can see is some skinny little chickens. That's all I can see. That's fine. Okay. You watch it?
Untitled Chapter.
Is that on YouTube? Is it? Wow. That's cool. That's so cool. Right, go on then.
Mummy,
Yes, baby.
love you.
Oh, guess what? I love you more. I do. I do. Bet you. I bet you a penny I love you more. Right, go on then. And you, madam. Oh. Where's Stitch? That's me and Aaron done that quite a while ago, May. We ended up down in the front room, but then we couldn't, it was harder for me to hear out for the little ones at night. So I wanted to be upstairs with the, honestly, it's, it's been a whole thing.
Enjoy life.
Oh, thank you, babe. I love you. Are you not taking your sketchbook with you? Okay. Yeah, I think we would, Penny. So it sounds like quite a few of you use the wax melts, and that's in the electric, like the electric plug-in ones. How's everyone doing for time? Because I'm over an hour and a half. I've not really got much done at all. I'm so sorry. I miss chatting to you all. I love live streams so much. Welcome back, Zoe. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Oh, thank you, May. I'm glad you guys are good for time. What's the weather like where you are? Because like I said earlier, it is so warm here. It's really humid and muggy today. I was literally sat out in the garden for about half an hour earlier, but I was sat in the shade, but my right arm was sort of pointing in the direction of the sun, but I was completely in the shade. And anyway, I went to lean back against a cushion and I was like, oh, my shoulder feels really sore. When I had a look, I've caught the sun on one arm, on one shoulder. on my right shoulder, I've caught the sun. Nothing on my other arms or down my arm or anything. No, nothing. Just my shoulder. So that sounds perfect, Penny. I definitely need to sort of start looking back into getting one, because I love all that, you know, like sort of having a scent, you know, a scent burning, you know, while I'm sat colouring to de-stress or whatever. And I want to pull my big diamond painting back out again as well. I want to work on that. So that would be perfect to do, like sort of, you know, those nights when I can't sleep or whatnot, just to come down. Because what I normally do, I'll either sort of sit in bed and colour, or I'll come down, sit at the desk, you know, have the little salt lamp on and whatnot, and it's lovely. It's just, I find it really calming. And sometimes that's exactly what I need, especially when my anxiety is bad. So yeah, I think a wax burner sounds perfect. In the top, obviously that would go hard. When you turn it back on again, that will melt. So you can still use up. Hi, Stitch. Don't mind me, Munchkin. I'm just sat here and you can climb over everything. Good job, I love you. So it just sort of reactivates the wax then, I guess, you know, so you never waste any, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, Patty, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you know how long you're going to have to wait? I'm just thinking, I've coloured these donuts and I haven't done the inside bits. Let's find a darker brown. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you so much, Han. That means everything to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, bless you, Zoe. So it sounds like you've got a lot to keep you busy. Right, let me do the bits inside the donuts. I'll use like a darker brown marker for that. This is another Tian Hao, and it is BR91. Oh, bless you, Cherry. You're a sweetheart. See, this is what I love so much about this community, that you're all just so, like, just so lovely. You know, just so friendly and caring and genuine. And I value and appreciate that more than I could ever say. I really do. It's still worrying though, isn't it, Patty? Yes, Emmy. Yeah. Can you go and ask Daddy, please, darling? Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to go back to using the Inktense for the icing on these. And then where it's got like the little sprinkles and stuff, we can use like gel pens and stuff. That'd be quite cool. I'm not sure how long I'll stream for or how much of this will get done, but I'm just going with it. Oh, bless her, Penny. Oh, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for the super chat, Han. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and send my love to everyone. Oh, bless you, Laura. Thank you. I'm going to go back in on him in a bit and add, you know, some, like, you know, a little bit more ink tents in some places. I'm no good at colouring fair, so I thought, right, we'll, I had the ink tents pulled out anyway, so I planned on using them whatever page, but yeah, I like that because, you know, it looks like there's like different like flecks of colour and stuff and a bit of texture to his fur, so that is good. Oh, love you too, Penny. I'll text you later, sweetheart. Lots of love. Okay, let's put these markers back. Let's pull out some colours for these donuts. Let's do, whoops. Oh wow, I've pulled out in the Darren ink tents Cherry, which is number 0510, and Shiraz, which is 0600. I'll use the Cherry as a base, and then I'll use the Shiraz for, like, you know, what's the word? Oh, shading, shadows. I'm gonna open the curtain to the side of me a bit more because the sun is starting to set down behind the houses there. Let me just do that. Whoops. Hey, Stitch. That's a little bit better, isn't it? A little bit. Oh, it still looks a bit dark. Oh, let me think. Once I figure out a bulb for the big overhead light, we'll be fine. But this is just a, you know, make do kind of jobby for a minute. Let's give this Stitch. The printer is not a bed, darling. Okay. That's flickery. Hang on. No. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh my word. Seriously? Oh, okay. How's that? I don't know if that's making any difference to the page whatsoever. But I'm just, okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm just, this'll do. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit as well because that looks quite close in. Okay, I said zoom out. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. You're like a chocolate donut, Rose. I'm sure we can do a chocolate donut as well. Oh, bless you, Cherry. Absolutely, Zoe. Absolutely. If a birthday isn't a good reason to get, you know, to get new books, then what is? You know? Like I said, you deserve to be spoiled, sweetheart. Oh, is this the darker one? Oh, God, yeah, it is as well. Whoops. Never mind. Right, so we're using Cherry as the base colour on this. Do you know, have you got your books yet, Zoe? I can hear a TV upstairs, but I don't know if it's picking up on the live stream or not. If it is, then I think I'm gonna shut the living room door over. Normally I have it shut when I'm live streaming or videoing anyway, but the girls have been in and out. You absolutely should, Laura. Absolutely. It'd be a travesty if you didn't. Okay, so now going in with the Shiraz and just putting this in the places where I think it will be darker. Is Millie Marotta, is that Zentangle? Would they class that as Zentangle, do you think? Or not? No, I don't know. I don't know if it would be or not. See, there you go, Laura. People saying you should place an order. Do it. I don't know if it's picking up, but those tellies upstairs seem quite loud, so I am gonna shut the door over. 2 seconds. Oh. You stay in that stitch. You keep a man company. You keep him company. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're a good boy. That is such a beautiful book, Cherry. It is gorgeous. I still haven't finished my double page spread in that, you know. I just can't, you know, like I've been saying, I can't force myself to colour something if I'm just not, you know, like not feeling it. It makes me feel bad, you know, because it's my colour and I'm just like, Let's just, okay, so as you can see, I'm still activating the lighter colour first, and then that darker colour. But with the Inktense, as I said earlier, my lovelies, you do need to work quick with it, because it does dry quite quick, and once it dries, that's it, it's permanent. I think I'll put some of the darker colour on again once it's dry. I'll just take the pigment from the tip of the pencil though, just to put some of that dark colour where I want it, you know, where I want the shadows a bit darker. Oh, bless you, Cherry. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. Thank you. Right, I think do I want to do another one this colour? I think this one should be chocolate, like a chocolate glazed donut. Let me see if I've got like a really beautiful dark brown. What's this one? Ooh, that is okay. I'm going to use a marker on this one, and then what I will do is go over with like a clear glaze, clear jelly roll glaze, so it gives it that shiny look. And I'll add some white. Ooh, that will look quite cool. So this is the chocolate donut. Laura, I love them. Does my camera seem fuzzy, out of focus? Maybe it's the light. Yeah, I absolutely love the Pablos, and I would highly recommend them to anyone. They do have a stunning selection of like earthy colours. They do lack in like pastels and stuff, but I think other sets of pencils can make up for it. They're fantastic. The Pablos are beautiful. I don't bless you. I don't blame you, Cherry. Oh, thank you, May. Thank you so much for joining, Rose. Take care, sweetheart. Lots of love. Yeah, like I said, I do think they lack in you know, pastel colours, but you know, other sets kind of, you know, you can mingle them in with others and they'll work really lovely. I really want to do like a really nice kind of green. What's that? Spring green. Let's do a 1550 that I'm using at the minute. So this is going to be my lightest colour on this one. And like I said, all the little sprinkles and stuff, I'm going to just go over those with like gel pens and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do to the background yet. I want to do something, but I'm not sure what. So I don't know, I have to get my thinking cap on for that one. And then I've got felt green 1530. And this will be for the darker. Not as dark as I would have wanted. Let's try the, okay, let's try the beach green a sec, just in these darker spots here. So this is beach green, which is 1510. Oh, thank you so thank you so much for joining, Daniela. Take care, sweetheart. Exactly, Victoria. Exactly. I love that. I absolutely love that. I hope I'm like you when I reach 63. I'd love to have that, you know, that just positive outlook. I really would. Just think it would just help so much. Right, now in with the felt green a little bit. Just a little. So here. Put these back. Okay, let's see what we get when we activate this. Ooh, this could be like a pistachio donut. Glazed apple donut. Ooh. I need to stop talking about donuts. I know I'm colouring them, but I'm just like thinking, ooh, what sweet things have we got in the house? Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that green. I'll try and lift. Oh, I can, no, you can't lift Inktense. What am I thinking? Never mind. I do like that though. Okay. Let me see with this cat. I think I want to go back in with some of the baked earth colour and just emphasise some more of like these little tufts of fur on him. I don't know if you can see that. You know, just emphasise some of these little bits. If it doesn't show up this time, then I'll do it with you know, with the Arteza coloured pencils. I like that, Zoe. I really like that. Oh, bless him. Okay, it's got some little tufties of fur down here. It seems the later in the day it's getting, the busier the traffic is. Mind you, at least it's cooling down now. I can feel a little bit of a breeze on my back, which is nice. Not much, but just a little, you know, gentle breeze, which is lovely. Okay. And then I do also think I'll go in with the, where was that other colour? The red oxide on the, you know, the darker sort of shadowy bits. I think I'll go in with a bit of that as well in a few places, but I might just take the pigment from the tip of the pencil when I do that, just so I don't overpower, you know, the rest of the fur. Don't want to do that. Bless him, Zoe. He sounds like such a fantastic character. Right, so let's just activate this. Yes, I think I'm still going to want to do a little bit of shading on this. Not much, but a little bit. A little bit, just in, you know, just in a few spits and spots. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try not to blend this colour out too much because I do want it quite noticeable by those, you know, little tufts of fur. So just activate it and just pull it a tiny, tiny little bit. There. Yeah, I like that. I can't decide between a purple hat and jacket or blue. Can't quite decide. Turquoise would be lovely, but I've got this kind of green going on here, so I want to kind of keep that as it is, you know. Oops. There's never too many colouring books, so no, I completely understand what you mean. It really does help. It really does. It's such, you know, like such a huge comfort blanket for me, you know, and I know it is for so many of us, you know, with our anxiety, depression. Yeah, I wouldn't change, you know, colouring. I wouldn't change that for the world. Right, I'm going to just take a little bit of this red oxide from the tip of the pencil. Just the tiniest little amount. Just where I think like some of this should just have a little bit more like darker shadows. So I'm just picking out those little, you know, those little like areas and stuff. Just where I want those shadows a bit darker. area there by his nose, I think, should be a little bit darker. There. Hopefully this will just add a little bit more depth as well to his fur, because if I can achieve the look I want using just the Inktense, then even more the better, you know, with the flare up with my hands at the minute. Let's see what we can do here. I've seen it on other people's channels before, Zoe, just picking up like the tiniest little bit of pigment, you know. It just, you know, with some of your supplies, especially like your Inktense and stuff, because they're so pigmented, a little can go a long way. I'm just gonna blend some of that out a little bit. That was a bit strong. So rare that I do this, but if I can avoid, like I said, if I can avoid having to use, like, to go in with some pencils for you know, an amount of shading, then I will, because it will just save my hands a job. It's just, okay, and then I want some here, just by the collar. Whoops, let's get some more water going, shall we? That would help, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, Cherry. That's such a horrible situation for you guys to be in. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Okay, so let's put some of this down here. I'm scared of taking too much pigment, but then I don't think I'm taking enough either. I can't win. I'm not used to using the Inktense like this, like taking the pigment from the actual tip of the pencil, but I must admit I've got a lot more control, which is nice actually. Okay, let's just try and blend that out a bit. Okay. Okay. We are getting there slowly but surely. Okay, let's just put some of this there for a shadow. more in these bits, just to darken up those shadows. A little bit here on his toes, and I think I'm happy. Yeah, I could see why it would make you think that, Cherry. That's awful. Oh, let's put a bit more up here as well, actually. Some here. So the internet here seems to be going quite patchy at the minute. It keeps saying reconnecting. So if it is playing up, I'm really sorry. We'll probably be calling this a live stream relatively soon anyway. Okay. All right. I am liking that cat. Okay. Oh, bless you, Patty. Thank you so much, Han. I hope you managed to get a good rest and feel better soon. Cherry, I'm literally just taking the pigment off of the tip of the pencil, the tip of the Inktense pencil, and just using it as like a kind of like a paint. You know, like on a paintbrush, but it's a water brush. I hope that makes sense. I'm not explaining myself very well at all. I'm no good at this stuff. Right, let me just put these pencils back a second. What have I got here? Oh, I'm putting that on there. Oh, it's okay, it's dry. Okay, let's put that on there. Right, let's choose some more. Let me think. I'm trying to see what blues I've got here in a minute. I'm trying to decide what kind of blue I want to go with. I'll do blue for his jacket. Or maybe I could do blue for his bow. Should we do a blue bow? Just saw a really gorgeous blue. Where is it? That one. Cherry, these are water brush pens. So it's kind of like a paintbrush, but you feel the reservoir in here with water. And you use it like a paintbrush. You just activate the pigment from your Diamond Inktense. You activate it with the water, so it kind of ends up looking like a paint. Right, I'm gonna do him a blue jacket or a blue bow. What do you guys think? Blue jacket and hat or a blue bow? I can't decide. I'm spoiled for choice. I'm going to try and move this lamp a little bit, I think. Try and get a better... close that window as well. Oh, Stitch, you're gonna have to mind your whiskers, bud. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, softy. Oh my gosh. Please excuse me, I'm just going to get a cough drop. 2 seconds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, May. I wasn't sure, like blue or purple, but I think, yeah, the blue will look quite nice, hopefully. Like I said, please excuse me, I've just got a cough drop. Bless you, Zoe. Bless you. Alright, I'm using a dark aquamarine as a base. I love these so much. I'm actually kind of thinking, and I can't believe I'm saying this, that if I can sort of shade the picture using the technique I used just now, where I just take the pigment from the tip of the pencil with my water brush and sort of darken the areas that way, I won't need to use coloured pencils. I've never done that, you know, like an Inktense page without sort of feeling like I need to do shading with pencils and stuff. I don't think. Oh, on my airships page actually in Imagine Morphia, I don't think I done shading on that, did I? I can't remember. I don't know. Bless you, Laura. Was it you who said about a chocolate donut, or was that someone else? I did do one, and I'll put a clear jelly roll glaze over the top to make it all shiny. I am going to add pencil shading on the donuts though, you know, like the base bit of it. So what are your plans for the rest of the day, the evening, whatever the time is where you are? What's your plans for the rest of the day? I think I will get done with the live stream. Give a little bit of bath. Seeing as she had a nap earlier, so she's probably, it would be like past her bedtime by now. I guess she's you know, she's still probably awake, so I'll give her a bath and settle her down and stuff. I had a shower this morning, but I think I'm going to have another one just to freshen up because it's just been so hot and humid today. Whoops. Yeah, and then I don't know, maybe we'll sit and like put a movie on, or Aaron and I will watch some more Walking Dead or something. I don't know, we'll see. I cannot believe I am on season 10 of The Walking Dead now. I'm so proud of myself. Good thinking, May. Yeah, good thinking. I think I did do down the top donut, I think, but I want to make that a little bit darker. I've picked out 2 more blues, like a dark blue and then a... What, baby? What can you see? Stitch. What is it? What is it, kitty? Oh. Yes. Yes, I know. Oh, thank you. Where are you going to plonk your butt? Hmm? We're jamming. Oh my gosh, Zoe. I'm sure I've had that before. I'm sure I have. It sounds familiar, but still, it made me chuckle. So this is... I'm trying really hard not to clink this cough drop against my teeth. Wait, Stitch, you want to go out? You want to go out? You go find Tegan. It's so cute. He adores Tegan, bless him. Since she's had her own room, if she shuts her bedroom door, he will sit out there and literally like cry for her. But he doesn't meow like a normal cat. He's sort of like, I don't know, it's like a trill, come scream, come meow kind of thing. It's really weird, but so stinking cute. So cute. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Victoria. I'm so glad you could make it. It was lovely to see you. Take care, beautiful. We'll speak soon. Stay safe. Yeah, like I was saying, it's so cute how, you know, Stitch just, he adores Tegan. It's so lovely watching them together. It really is. Oh, bless you, Victoria. It's been so lovely having you. You're an absolute sweetheart. I'll just go around the edges with this colour. And then we'll do some here. I don't know, what was that other blue that I pulled out? Sea blue? But I don't know, we'll see how this one works first. I really do have, but I should go through and swatch everything that needs swatching. I've only done a few things, but having, like, you know, an up-to-date swatch book of everything would just be so helpful. What have I got in there? I think I've got my Black Widows, Scorpions and Cobras, my let me think, my Arteza grey tones and skin tones, the Everblend, Arteza Everblend markers, my Castle Arts, what else? Oh, I don't know, something else, and that's it. there. What, baby? What do you want? Psst, psst, psst. Stitch. What do you want? What? Where's Tegan? You can find her. Okay. Okay, on my camera, on my phone where I'm recording, it looks fine. On the screen, it looks like it's buffering. Where I'm looking at, I'm using Tegan's laptop to be able to see the live chat, and on that, it's showing as buffering. Is that what's happening to you, or? Because if it is, and the buffering is that bad, then we'll call this a live stream. Okay, cool. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Han. Right, okay. Sorry, May. Sorry, Han. It's a nightmare. 1 minute the internet seems okay, and then it's like, it will say reconnected. You are live. So it's obviously, yeah, dipping in and out here as well. What I'll do, I'll just do the hat and jacket. I'll quickly activate it, and then we'll call it a live stream. I'm just going to quickly let Stitch out though, because he keeps looking at the door. So 2 seconds. Oh, come on then, monkey. Come on then. Good boy. Oh, all I can smell out there is garlic. Oh. That'll be those 4 cloves that Aaron added to his carbonara earlier. Crazy. Right, let's quickly activate this. Make sure the brush is clean. Oh wow, that's a beautiful bright blue. That is really pretty. Okay, a bit too much water. Let me try and just. Okay. I really like that. It looks nice against the colour of his fur as well. I am pretty pleased with this. I always get really nervous and worried because I don't know about you guys, but if I get a book that I really love, I'm always nervous about that first page, you know, because I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the new book. Especially when it's a book like this that I just fell in love with. I think you're going to see quite a few pages from here from me my next oh my goodness, in June's completed pages. I've filmed May's completed pages already, but actually if I finish this one by the end of the month, then I will do a short little video just adding on the few extra pages. Okay. Okay. That's looking a bit patchy for my liking. That's alright. I'll wait for it to dry and then I'll go back in with the ink tents, I think. Let's start down here on the jacket. We'll call it a live stream, I think. I can feel myself starting to lag a little bit now as well, not just the internet. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Patty. It's getting there. Bit patchy, this blue. I think I've done like not done as much of like closer shades of blue. I think one, contrast, but that's okay. It's alright, go with it. Make it work. I'm really sorry I'm quiet. Just trying to, I'm really like sort of conscious about getting in like all these, around these little fiddly spots, Do you guys get like that? You sort of just get really kind of quiet and into the zone if you've got like a detailed or fiddly bit to work on. I know I say like activate the lighter first, but I think because there's such a contrast, just pulling some of that darker colour in is helping balance out the shade difference a little bit, if that makes sense. I think it's helping a little bit. Okay. Whoops. Oh, thank you, Nick and Tina. Thank you. Oh, thank you, May. I'm sorry, guys. I'll catch up properly on chat in a sec. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will give the jacket another, once over when it's all dry and stuff, the jacket and the hat. But I like how he's looking so far. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me zoom out a little bit. There. He's not looking too bad, is he? Yeah, he looks all right. Let's move that one. Not too bad. Not too bad. I really like the way his furs turned out. I do like that. And I don't think I'm really going to add that much more shade into it, to be honest, if any. So yeah, that's it. What I'll do, my lovelies, I will call it a live stream for now. I want to go and make sure a little bit is all right, and spend. Thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it, and it's such a pleasure having your company. And the fact that you guys take time out of your day to chat with me and just sort of spend a bit of time, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, week. And I will see you all again really soon. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.